Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fire Replays, where we showcase off a bunch of your guys' stuff from the community that you guys send in over to AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. But we're here to check out something pretty interesting. We've got Dark Magicians versus Tindangles, which is one of those newer archetypes, but you know, the classic Dark Magician, he's always looking for no monsters left on the field to make it GG. But anyways, let's go and check out some of these replays. We got some really interesting ones. One of them, I can't believe it actually worked. Like, the concept is, like, if I told you it, you wouldn't believe it. But anyways, we got double Dark Magicians out on board right now. Dark Magic Circle looking to banish things face down. It ended up hitting the Tindangle base Gardna over here, and Tindangles can actually search out a lot of different cards. They're all about setting stuff face down, and then they flip, and they're able to gain attack, and then on top of that, they have like a little bit of bonus effects, where when you, like, if they're destroyed, you get to, like, basically set one monster on the field, or target a set monster on the field and change the face up. So basically, it's a flip deck, alright? That's the goal of the deck. But anyways, we see Intruder. He's going to be flipping itself face up to add a Tindangle card. We have a card I've never even heard of. It's called Dark Illusion. So until the end of this turn, oh dude, he took a lot of damage for that, because actually, one of the cards in Angel's Protection actually doubles the first battle damage that Tindangle does. But the BM card, which is actually for like Black Magician. Wait, let me mouse over it. I've never even heard of this card before. But until the end of this turn, all Dark Spellcaster monsters with 2,000 or more attack cannot be destroyed battle, and their effects are negated. Also, they're unaffected by your opponent's card effects. But anyways, Angel's Protection also makes it so the Tindangle monsters in your main monster zone cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. And then the first battle damage a Tindangle monster inflicts to your opponent is doubled. That's how he took 5,000 points of damage with that one turn. But he's looking to flip up, get some extra stuff. But we have the Tindangle Acute Cerberus, 4,000 attack, but Dark Magic Circle is there to save the day, getting rid of the Acute Cerberus over there. But he summons another one. He's going to take 1,300 points of damage. He's got 700 life points, and at the end of the battle phase, Acute Cerberus can actually get a special summon of a token. But Dark Magician is here to banish and maybe save the day, but he's able to protect the card with the Angel's Protection that makes it so they cannot be destroyed by battle or by opponent's card effects. And that's going to be pretty tough for a guy over here. He's only got 700 life points. Is he going to be making the comeback over here? He's going to go ahead and make Link Haribo, and he's going to go ahead and start flipping them and spell some of those extra monsters. But Quaking Mirror Force is there. He only had 200 life points, but unfortunately, he's going to actually lose out on that. I was super surprised. I thought the Dark Magician guy was going to be coming back. I mean, he banished like so many of the cute Tindangles. But the next one over here, guys, I really just got to share this one. This one was just, it sounds so strange. All right, we got Grinder Golem Lightsworn Exodia. I know you guys are like, why would you play Lightsworn Exodia? That's counterproductive. And you'd be right, but if you can cycle through the right cards and believe in the heart of the cards, Lightsworn Exodia can indeed be a thing. But anyways, obviously Grinder Golem is going to be a card we use in Grinder Golem Exodia. I think the Skull Deep plus Grinder Golem, it needs to go. It's way too strong. Being able to cycle through that many cards is just insane. He ends up sacking his opponent over here with some Felices, and he's going to be able to get some extra cycling with, of course, Skull Deep, being able to just draw 4 cards. Absolutely insane. Charge Library activated. We're actually sending some Exodia parts to graveyard. We have Shadal's mixed up in here just so we can get some Darks for the Allure of Darks. We see the Exodia summoned over here, and that can actually work really well with Level Eater for just some stepping stones. He's going to go ahead and summon Grinder Golem once again, and he's going to go ahead and make another Skull Deep because that card is completely bounced, and he pulled it off, man. He actually did reset one of the Exodia parts that went to the graveyard, but that's crazy. You went through more than half of your deck. Teriyaki, you crazy, man. But the next one up over here, this guy is going to be making an insane comeback. I feel like it's kind of in the title because I probably used it in the title, but it's a really hype comeback. Alright, so how many times will Alexandre over here summon Masterpiece in this duel? Let's count, alright? We got 1, Masterpiece out. Now this one is immune to monster effects and spell effects, which, Lightsworn generally doesn't play too many traps. Sometimes we'll see like a breakthrough skill. He's got another Masterpiece out on board, and it's got the bonus attack over here. But he's going to be playing the Bro Lightsworn, something that I made a long time ago and actually was really popular. But basically, Ties of the Brethren plus Lightsworn. It's actually really good. You guys are seeing a lot of free additional draws over here with the effects of Garroth proccing. Unfortunately, drawing into the Gemini Garnet, not the best card, but he's got the Invoked Macabre. Okay, now he's got triple Masterpiece. This one's immune to spells and trap, this one's immune to monsters and spells, and this one is just basically vanilla, but it's got boost of attack. However, it can still attack over Judgment Dragon. He's able to go ahead and get rid of Fairy Tale Snow, but of course, that card, it's just going to be so resilient. Coming back, Book of Mooning, the other guy, and when you actually put them face down, they actually lose the effects of, being like immune to spells and whatever the case may be. But he's going to be flipping down that Macabre, so he's going to go ahead and be able to get the effect of Judgment Dragon, but it wasn't being, immune to monster effects, so it wasn't destroyed by Judgment Dragon's effect, but we will attack over because of the 50 life points difference. We see another Macabre summoned over here, but it's flipped face down by Fairy Tale Snow. Alistair is going to be summoned. An invocation is here. He's going to go ahead and activate the Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix, able to go for some draw power here. Summoning another copy. This is the 4th time this guy is summoning the Masterpiece, and this one is immune to monsters and spells. So I would say any of the guys got 4 cards left. How is he going to come back? But Soul Charge, I heard it's a pretty good card, but he's going to activate Soul Charge and go for Angel of Zera. Who even plays this card in 2017? Absolutely crazy to see this card, even see any relevancy. He's got 2 cards left. Is he going to deck out? That is the question. And then we have the Gemini Garnet summoned over here. He's looking to do some damage. He's got 50 life points for this comeback. Is it going to be happening over here? And he's like, dude, you won. Angel of Zera, our boy. Absolutely crazy. That's a 50 life point comeback. Insane. So Alexandre and Parrish over there, you did absolutely amazing. The next one up over here, guys, this one's kind of a prank duel over here. So we've got Dark Worlds over here facing off against Trickstars, which is kind of an interesting matchup. However, we got the turn 1 skill drain, which pretty much nullifies most of the Trickstars archetype, although they do definitely have a lot of cards that they can utilize for some draw power. We have Appropriate over here, which was a variant of Trickstars that I have seen, but I have not seen the mixing cards like Dark Will do things, which actually is going to prove itself over here. But of course, it wouldn't be a fire replay if something crazy didn't happen. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch what happens. We see Cup of Ace activated. His opponent's going to draw, but he's also going to be drawing because Appropriate. We have Into the Void, double Into the Void's activated. Dark World Dealings actually procs Appropriate's effect, which is going to allow him to actually draw through extra cards. Not only is he cycling through 1 card, but since his opponent is also drawing cards, he's going to cycle through cards also. And there we see it, guys. We already, the prank is revealed, guys. We had the Legendary Knights in Trickstars. What is this? Has science gone too far? We see instant fusion. We see the Flame Swordsman summoned over here. He's going to go ahead and just draw through like his entire deck. He only has a few cards left, but it doesn't matter. We got all the Knights, but they're all negated because Skill Drain is going to be stopping their effects. However, you can still technically go for the Fusion card. Now, the Fusion card's effects is still negated, but its effect can proc in the graveyard, bringing them all back over here, which I don't know why you'd make in the first place, bring them back. But we doing it, all right? We doing it. Present card activated. His opponent's going to cycle through some cards. He's going to get some extra bonus draw power cards. He's going to go ahead and get rid of the Trickstar Reincarnation, so his opponent will not be able to get stuff. But Into the Void was activated, so he's going to go ahead and have to get rid of his entire hand. Appropriate activated on his opponent's. He actually lost because he went through his deck too fast. Wow, dude. That was absolutely like a turn of events. I thought he was going to win, and then I saw Legendary Knight, and I was like, what the heck is this? That was really, really fire, although you kind of pranked yourself over there. But I got to give a shout out again to Alexandre Perry's chat over here, as well as Teriyaki, and then also the Tendangle versus Dark Magician, the BM card over there. I just didn't expect it. Rottweiler and Mahad, you guys did amazing too. And I know some of you guys want that Exodia Lightsworn. It's too weird of a deck to not give you guys a deck profile. I think there's always people asking me for Exodias, and I haven't really seen a new one, with the exception of, I guess, Lightsworn Exodia. I want to say Grinder Golem Lightsworn Exodia. The reason why we're playing Lightsworn, I would suggest you guys to play multiple copies of Wolf over Felice, just because Wolf gets its effect off of like Charge Light Brigade and Solar Recharge. That's why. That's just a quick little suggestion for you guys. But for those guys that do want the deck profile, the deck profile is, of course, well, let's move the Exodia part over. So, all 5 pieces of Exodia. Triple Coffee is Exodia C, Ultimate Forbidden Lord. This is the card that actually makes the deck so much better. We didn't see Level Eater, like, abuse with Exodias here, but it's really, really good. And then we also have, of course, Grinder Golem. We're actually playing 6 copies of it because Magical Contract Door is basically Search Out Grinder Golem, which lets you pull off your combos. We have double Shaddoll Beast, 2 copies of Wolf, although, like I said, I would play 3 Wolf and then 2 Felice. And then we have Zephyros. We have 3 copies of Felice, 1 Dandelion, 3 copies of Level Eater, 3 Soul Recharges, 3 Alert of Darkness, 3 Magical Contract Door, 1 Upstart, 1 Foolish, triple copies of Charge, triple copies of Hand Destruction. We got Bryonoc, Scoldy, triple of those, double Firewall, 1 Ag Shook, 1 Security, 1 Link Spider, 2 copies of Link Kariba. Obviously, you guys can go ahead and add more to the extra deck. I think this is maybe just a rough build that he was just going off of, but I mean, I just think that I hear Lightsworn Exodia, and I'm just like, this has just got bad ideas written all over it. So, if you guys play this deck, expect to have a brick hand, but I thought it was cool, and like I said, I did have a few emails asking for Exodia stuff, and I just, this is for you, shoutouts to you, but I would share it regardless. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing this episode of Fire Replays. If you guys haven't seen the last episode, I'll link it down below. But if you guys got any other crazy, like 50 life point comebacks like that other duel, or crazy stuff, the guy pulled a 4 Draco piece, and he still lost. Like, dude, that's insane, man. But if you guys got cool replays, send them in. I love featuring it, you guys. And shout out to all you guys that sent it in. You guys did awesome. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the vid. If you did, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more fresh and innovative Yu-Gi-Oh decks like Lightsworn and Exodia.